Hello, good morning, and welcome to a brand new video. We are on our last port day here on the Disney Wonder. We're slowly making our way into Ketchikan. Got some beautiful scenery. Lots of trees, but no bears. We are about 2 hours out from like a shore time. I got up early, I went to the gym this morning. I also overthought my athletic ability to be able to run around the running track / deck 4. Managed to do one loop and then died. Don't know what I'm going to do for the Run Disney event in January, but that's future Ben's problem. So we've got a couple of hours on ship before we can get off, so we're going to go have some breakfast. I think I'm going to have a custom made omelette this morning. Got some protein. So let's go and start our day. Cabanas was absolutely ramo today. Obviously late port arrival time. Everyone's getting a late breakfast, so yeah, pretty busy. But I got my omelette made to order. It's smaller than I anticipated it to be, but otherwise it's tasty. Also topped that up with a bacon, sausage and egg sandwich, 2 slices of chocolate pound cake and a glazed donut. I'm on holiday. Don't judge. We're finally trying our hand at some trivia before we get off the boat. So we've come to French Quarter Lounge, where we're going to do some Disney Trivia 2. As expected, did absolutely poorly in trivia. Getting a grand total of 9 out of 24. Congratulations, Ben. One day I will win one of those Chip and Dale medals. Just you wait. Just heading back to the room quickly to grab my bag, my passport and everything, ready to get off of the ship and go and see Ketchikan. Off the ship. Another beautiful day in Alaska. There's some seals in the harbour.
Seal there, dancing, catching the fishes.
Ketchikan is known as the salmon capital of the world. They've got this famous street called Creek Street where you can apparently see the salmon swimming upstream. So I think that's on our list of places to walk to later today. Stop at the visitor centre just opposite the Ketchikan welcome sign. You can pick up a free walking map, tour guide map, which will show you a couple of walking routes. We're doing the downtown route, which will take us up to Creek Street to see the salmon. Ketchikan also has the most number of totem poles in any city. There's literally like one right there. Got another one just over there. But we've made it to Creek Street, which wasn't that far away. The salmon walk on Creek Street has a lot of steps, so you need to be aware of that if you are, someone who struggles with a lot of steps, a lot of climbing, etc. Don't know the actual official name for it, but this would be just here is a little path for the salmon to take because they can't get up the rapids there. See that? Just jumped up to what I was saying about the easy route to take. They obviously weren't. They like to take the difficult route up the rapids. There's 5 types of salmon. You got your pink salmon. You got your silver salmon, you got your king salmon, you got your sockeye salmon, and then you've got your chum. So your pinky, Your ring finger is where you wear your silver. Your biggest finger is the king. Poke you in the eye, sockeye. And then chum rhymes with thumb. Lovely little anecdotes like that help you remember things. To this day, I can't spell because without spelling big elephants can always understand small elephants. Swim, little fishies! Swim! You can do it! There's so many of them. It's like they're all waiting for someone to be like, right, you go first and tell us how it is. And let us know. So many. I think we're going to head back to the ship for a couple of hours before our lumberjack show. Just come back to the harbour and see a little seal, or sea lion probably more likely, in the bay. Can't see them, but they're there. See a little splash. What a surprise, meeting again. Life of a cruise goer. Quick pop back to the room as I just need to pick up my power pack, which has been charging, and it's still on the bottom button or tier. Received our gratuities slip. I'm not going to show too much just because it's got people's names on it, but it just shows you the breakdown of how much tips are going. You get the server, you get the assistant server, head server, and stateroom host. They've been fantastic, so can't really fault them, to be honest. So you get the sheet of paper like that, and then you have a couple of envelopes to pop those slips into. Feel free to slot some extra money into there as well if you want, and then you can hand them to the person yourself, or alternative, if you don't bother handing them, they'll still get them. It's just obviously a nice option to be able to give them to the people to say thank you for their service. Obviously we've got another 2 meals to eat, so we've got tonight's meal and then we've got the day at sea tomorrow. So it's nice that they give you them a bit ahead of time. It's time for our Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show. This is found pretty much right on the side of port, so you don't have to go very far. This one is apparently a Disney exclusive one. I believe Goofy makes an appearance. Treated myself to an Alaskan soda, which is made from the glacier, purified, and then added Alaskan flavours. Just tastes like raspberry soda.
Oh, yeah, gang! Welcome to the game! I'm here to get things started. Now, you're going to be playing some fun games with me and my friends keep up with it. But before we make it official, let's all spread out and warm up. Just follow me, and here we go! Hands on hips, please. Now, touch your toes with me. Ready? Touchdown. Up. Down. Hands on. Hit the dirt. Hit. Push up. Next. Nice and steady. Up and down. Push up. Hands on. Now struggle up to your feet. Struggle. March in place. March. Left a good pound and a quarter. Was it right? Right. That it should be left. That's sit-ups, everybody's favorite. So on your back, drop. I agree, they're hard to do. Don't give up, let's see them through. Now sit up, sit, up, hand on.
How about a hand for our lumberjack coach, Goofy?
Dawson Creek, your first athlete, is originally from Bulgaria. He then found his way to Rochester, New York, where he found his love for timber sports and firefighting. Make some noise for the nomad, Nadelcho Chopper Cho Newman. Your final athlete got his start in timber sports in East Aurora, New York, on his collegiate timber sports team, and he is currently the Northeast Axe Throwing Champion. Make some noise for the On my mark, our athletes will cold start their saw. That's with the saw off and on the ground. They'll then cut 2 complete cookies from their log. Whoever cuts that second complete cookie takes the win. They're gonna start with their hands on top of those logs. Okay, well then start with your hand on your bottom then. Okay, so okay. So then, 1, 2, go. One, two, go! Very good, very good.
Chuck him in the pond!
Wait. Hold on. Takes the first run across our 4-log. Now make some noise for smell.
I really enjoyed that. Goofy was a complete waste of time in my opinion. Just did some silly little exercises. Although seeing Goofy do some push-ups and some sit-ups,
Alright, I'll meet you over there.
it's a bit of a unique experience. Our side was sat very much in the sun, so there were shading options, but they filled up quite quickly, so it's something to bear in mind if you get very hot. We were on the British Columbia side, which were the winners. Also the most pretty of the lumberjacks. Their arms, whew, they were some big arms. Yeah, loved it. It was very good. Would recommend. So it was a Disney Cruise Line specific showing. Obviously guarantees that it finishes before the ship goes. Obviously had Goofy involved as well. We booked this separately directly from the Lumberjack show. It wasn't booked through Disney, but I believe you could book it through Disney, but it's probably slightly more expensive through them. So have a little look around, see what you can do. Now heading back onto the ship. We've got about an hour until all ashore time. Not all ashore, all aboard time. Each day they rotate the flavours at the ice cream self-serves. Today it is chocolate and banana, or chocolate and vanilla. I'm going for a chocolate and banana. Tasty. We've just pulled away from Ketchikan, and that is the last time we're going to leave the dock on the Disney Wonder. Which means that my cruise is coming to an end. We've got one more day at sea, and then we're getting off in Vancouver. I'm not really looking forward to the flight home, to be honest. But it's getting quite chilly, so I'm going to go inside and get ready for dinner. It's dinner time, and it is our last night in Animator's Palete, and we're finally doing what I've really wanted to do at Animator's Palete, and that is to do the drawing. So they said that to come like 5 minutes beforehand, because they can't do drink service until they've collected up all the drawings. So come a little bit beforehand, so do your drawings, and then normal service will resume at normal time. Okay, I'm done. I just need to get on the screen. So I think today I'm going to go for the Malaysian chicken satay. And for my entree, or the feature selection, I think I'm gonna go for the chicken schnitzel. It's very nice Prosecco. Would recommend.
Now that's what I call a colorful entrance. Oh, hi, folks. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic. I'll be back later.
Try the great stuff. It's delicious. Don't you believe me? Ask the dishes.
That's mine! That's mine! That's mine!
Oh, that was some animation magic, huh, folks? And I couldn't have done it without friends like you. Thanks, everybody. See y'all real soon.
That's me, Ben number 1, yeah. There's Matt again. One thing I wanted to see on this cruise specifically was the Northern Lights. Apparently, the last couple of nights they've been there. People have seen them. So, I'm going up to sit on the deck to watch Cruella. It's playing on the funnel vision. And just gonna hope that between now and 1 o'clock, when they're apparently supposed to be seen, they appear. So pray for me as we try and see the Northern Lights. Well, no Northern Lights, but I enjoyed watching Cruella on the funnel vision. I think we're a bit too far south now for us to see them. So I might as well wrap up the vlog now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my day in Ketchikan. I really enjoyed the Lumberjack Show. Primarily because of the fitties that were the Lumberjacks. Tomorrow is a day at sea, so feel free to stick around for that. In fact, I would love if you stick around for that, as that will be coming next week. If you haven't already, please give this video a like and make sure that you are subscribed. Drop a comment down below on your favorite part. Have you ever been to Alaska? Is an Alaskan cruise something that you want to do? And until next time, see you real soon.